Hello, I'm EnterElysium. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 as Mexico. We're building walls and we're making other people pay for those walls. Because, well, frankly, we're not going to pay for them. They should pay for them. Right now, we're apparently building a wall around... What island is this? Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico needs an a wall because there's going to be a giant invasion or something that will probably never come to pass, but that's what we're told. We're also going to start invading over here. How we're going to need Navy for that, so we're working on our Navy right now. We have 6 destroyers already. They're terrible, but we have them. Naval ships in first contact plus 25%. Yeah. Paul, you're on. Enjoy. Ooh. Looks like the invasion of the Philippines is not going well. Interesting. That naval invasion's got downgraded from, like, super deadly serious any minute now to naval invasion. Honestly, a bit disappointing. What country are you? National of Spain, I assume that it is Peru. Yeah, it is Peru. Okay. Now, the one downside about Brazil is that they are a similar color, so they need to die. But I can't go through that rainforest. It's the rainforest. It's a little bit of an obstacle. Okay. Might have to train some more MPs. Let's have a look. How are we doing for resistance suppression? Not well enough. Okay, let's train some more MPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 12 more. And we'll train them up here. Still not invading me. Okay, how are we doing with that fleet? 12. It's not enough. We need to keep going. We're having supply issues over here? Really? Okay. Sure. We can build an extra infrastructure there. It's not really a worry. One place we will need a lot more infrastructure is here. Because we're planning to use this as a launching pad for most of our operations from now on. What's this constant you're being attacked in the sea thing? Because I'm not. I'm just saying. Alright, 16 destroyers. Secret weapons. Oh yeah. That's how we roll. They see me rolling. They hating. We should go aviation at some point. Oh, the choices, the choices, the choices. Go down submarine tree. Now, you'll only be able to invade with, what is it, 24? No, it's 10, then 24. Damn it, we're only going to have like 10 units doing the invasion to begin with. Ugh, that's going to be pretty painful. Did they just keep replanning the same invasion? That's why. Might be. Shouldn't I have a discount on cruisers now? Oh, only applies to 3 and 4. Wow, that's not... Oh, man. I've got to do the early stuff, because it's like, oh, you normally have the early stuff, but you don't. Because you're a minor nation. And the minor nation tree just goes, screw you. Okay, well... Light cruisers aren't as good as they used to be. So I'm going to go down the heavy cruiser tree for now. Anti-Comatern Pact. I'm going to refuse. I don't want to get in the bad side of communism just yet. I think it might be biting off more than we can chew. Right. Destroyer 2. Yeah, whatever. Destroyer 2. Yeah, whatever. Destroyer 2. Yeah, whatever. Destroyer 2. Yeah, whatever. I know we're losing actually quite a lot because it's going from like 3/4, 80% complete to 0, but whatever. When we've got a few more destroyers, I think we'll start making the transition over there. That said, Philippines actually managed to just kick about... yeah, all the invasion forces out. So we don't actually have to rush. Alright, let's just take it gently. A bit worried about our manpower situation, but take it gently and we'll get there. Oi! Oh, it's that navy again. Full of Hong Kong. It happens. Sometimes Hong Kong falls. Big concern about France, because I actually want that land. Oh, here we go. It's the invasion. And no, you don't. Also, if you're going to pick on me a lot up here, let's just make this perfectly clear. Can we walk to here? Is this a separate island? It is. Okay. Oh. You can totally walk down this entire chain of islands. I did not know that. We should probably get some more troops over there and then do an invasion of all these islands. That would be helpful. You. I need, like, 2 units of infantry to come over here. What are you? You're this one here. Okay. And then front line, offensive line. Have fun. Transport ship. Right. Landing craft 2. Oh, that's plus 40. Have they changed this? This is plus 10. This is plus 40. Because it used to be like 24 at one of them, but this is not 24. This is plus 40. So, yeah, okay. Yes, you're not going through this province. Free civilian factories again. I'm going to build a fort here. Just to level 2, just in case they attack that again. I can build more naval dockyards. I might need to, actually. Like, this is not a joke. I might actually need to. We're going to need a very strong navy to take down the opposition. Because this is going to be a game of a lot of naval invasions. And we're playing very much from behind in that one. And then factories everywhere. Beautiful. That should do us nicely. Wait, why are you going this... Why are you... Why? Why? Why are you even thinking about doing that rather than... You're going to get yourself all killed. You know what? I have no idea why the AI has suddenly decided that it wants to go from a different location. And frankly, they deserve it. They're going to all die, and it's going to be their fault. I'm not going to take any responsibility for this. Nuclear! Oh yeah, let's start the nuclear. Not that we're going to be able to use it, because that doesn't do anything. It just does minus 2% research time. The stuff after that does stuff. How are we doing? 19 destroyers? Not really enough. Not when I know the Allied nation, well, the Axis nation will be kicked out of there. If the Axis nation has been kicked out, that means that they lost a naval fight. And if they lost a naval fight, that means there is a navy there. Oh, it might be an injured navy because they had a fight. It doesn't matter. My navy's so weak. 14 destroyers is nothing. Or 19 destroyers is still nothing. You're going to get murdered. I'm a little bit sad you didn't get murdered, because that way, like, you haven't learned anything. Ready? Set. Go. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. It happens sometimes. Oh yeah. Hello. Oh, they are putting up a fight. We'll take them. Come on, these islands are mine! Auf Wiedersehen! I don't know what you say in Spanish. I'm sorry. Right, how are we doing? Everything here seems hunky-dory. Just got to work on that navy. 27. We're getting somewhere. They've got the entrenchment bonus. Naval penalty. Ooh. It's a steep penalty. We should be cracking them, hopefully. Sometime soon. $90, 91, 92. Valid for the next Destroyer 1, Destroyer 2. This one goes from Destroyer 1. The Cruiser only goes from Cruiser 3 or whatever. That sucks. I guess we could go with that. Might as well go mechanization, though, because we will need mechanized at some point, because we have the factories to produce it. Yes! Right, take advantage of this. Push them back. And keep pushing them back. The problem is there's so many ports up here, we're going to need quite a few people to defend it. It looks like they've completely retreated, though. Okay, well, quite frankly, how are we going to get them to garrison this? Using a garrison order, maybe? I hope they pick the docks, and it looks like they have. They're going to need another person to help do the docks properly, though. Yes, they've correctly gone and started doing the ports. Excellent. Right, how's that navy coming on? 31 destroyers. Problem is I don't want to lose my army in the sea. I just don't have the manpower to lose the army into the sea, so... We're going to have to specially pick this one. Now, part of the reason I want India is if I can capture India, that'll give me a nice manpower boost. Because I only get 2% of the local manpower if I get it, because I'm not their native country. However, they have a lot of people there, so I'd still get, you know, a few thousand. A few tens of thousands, if anything more, maybe. Invasion here? Sure. And really? Invasion here on Western Canada? That seems a little bit odd. Free dockyards? Don't mind if I do. How far are we done on the cruisers? We are not far enough done on the cruisers for me to go for a cruiser just yet, so we're going to go for another destroyer. Type 2. Set you up there. And naval speed or commerce rating efficiency? I'm going to go naval speed. Actually, wait, didn't we have... No, we haven't got submarines yet. We did the submarine doctrine. Okay, we got this. Ugh. We're gonna have to make more MPs. Especially suppressing up there. Well, you can try and invade if you want. I've got units there. This is the only one I don't actually have a unit on. Hopefully we'll be able to get there. You are now assigned? You should have been assigned to an area. Yes, you have. Excellent. Okay. 38 destroyers, getting somewhere. I ideally want someone who actually, you know, deal with armored battleships and stuff. Like, heavy cruisers can. They're just not amazing, but they're the cheapest thing other than, to an extent, light cruisers. Light cruisers can't really deal with enemy, like, armor. They can deal with, like, destroyers. Heavy cruisers can deal with enemy armor. They're just the lowest of the ones that can. Like, you know, a few of them take on a battleship. A light cruisers, you need a lot of them taking on a battleship. Or you just get them to mince destroyers. Destroyers are designed to take on, defend convoys, take on submarines, take on air. Destroyers, basically, especially around the Second World War, were specialized. They take on the air, they take on the submarines. They don't take on other ships as much, really. It's diversified a bit since then, but that's still the prime goal. Siam joined the Allies. Ah, they declare war on Siam. That's disappointing because I wanted to do that. I wanted their rubber. And now I have problems getting my rubber. I'll import it from whoever I can. And I'm still going to be short on rubber. How much do I need? I need like 2 more. Okay. That's it. We're going to have words. That's not good enough. Alright, we'll start on Heavy Cruiser 2. I'm going to start producing Heavy Cruiser 2. In fact, we've got so much equipment right now, we could probably just start training more infantry. There we go. And destroyer, chain you up to a heavy cruiser. Changing you up to a heavy cruiser. Changing you up to a heavy cruiser. And you actually haven't had a location selected. Right. I'm tempted to go now, because I know how much I need the rubber. And I know I'm going to have to island hop to get to the Philippines to be able to use this port to then island hop again. So we're going to go over here. And then... how's our research going? 55 days on landing craft. By the time we get here, we might actually have that. So then we'll be able to do a 40 unit, which we've only got 32, invasion into the Philippines, and then from there into Siam, hopefully. Now there is, you know, options down here. Some rubber there, some rubber there, some rubber there. Siam less so, actually more so here. If we can get that, I'd be very pleased. But there are options for rubber, provided we can take this on, and I will want to take this on, because not only that, but it will give me control of rubber, which I can then trade to the rest of the Axis, in exchange for civilian factories, which I can use to upgrade my industrial base. So there will be a point to this whole thing. But we're going to need to go for that. So this is now the rubber wars, which sounds a lot more solid than it really is. How are we doing? Infantry are being trained. MPs are being trained as well. What we're short on? Infantry equipment. Everything else is fine. Okay. I'm starting to feel somewhat more confident about this. However, at some point we will need to wipe you out. Okay. The problem is if I declare war against the Axis, the current war that we're in can only be ended when I've defeated both the Allies and the Axis. And I want to have at least one of them defeated before we've done the others. That way, we will have a lot of core territories that we don't need to have MPs in. Because, for God's sake, I'm not putting MPs all around the globe. I don't have the manpower for that for a start. That manpower worries me already. Let me see. How many people have died already? Current war. Mexican-American? Third of a mil. France actually have lost 110,000. United Kingdom, half that. Philippines, 20k. Greece, 44k. Canada, 19k. Australia, 37k. Guatemala, 11k. 10k Cuba, 13k Honduras. 29 the Netherlands. 5 for El Salvador. 36 for Belgium. 18 for Yugoslavia. I'm not sure these have been counted correctly. I think they're in the wrong war. German, Polish. Germany's lost 3/4 mil. Italy have lost 200,000. Poland lost 200,000. Honestly, Poland are coming out well there. Right. Dutch, German. Japan, 200,000. Nearly 1 million of Italy. German Reich, nearly 1.5 million. Honestly, like 200k of United Kingdom is the highest, or 260k of France is the highest. The Axis are being crushed. They haven't even made very much like headway. I mean, Italy obviously has had issues because they started way early. But Germany hasn't made much headway. They're actually getting invaded. And they're really suffering manpower issues. Service by requirement already. Service by requirement in Italy. Yeah. I think we're going to see the Axis go down here. Other than Japan, because the AI has no idea how to deal with Japan. Seriously, the AI will have no idea how to deal with Japan. Which means we'll need to fight them. That means, more worryingly, they'll send their entire navy over us. So I'm hoping we can get a land footing before that happens. But that'll be next episode. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Please consider subscribing. And until next time, stay shiny.